Welcome to Grumpy Man's Reviews. In this video, we're looking at the JASHEN Spray Mop. Okay, let me get it unboxed and then we'll see what's what. Okay, this is everything out of the box of the JASHEN Spray Mop. I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to pick this up. Let's look at the instruction manual first. It's a self-wringing mop this. Spray to clean, 360-degree swivel, one-handed, ultra absorbent. And over here it's showing how to put it together, which should be pretty straightforward. I like the way the microfiber pads go on. It's showing some images of using it. Over here it's just explaining if there is any residue left. The product's not faulty, it's just when they tested the product to make sure if it's working okay, there might be some residue left. So the product's not faulty or anything. Now, down here it's got some tips. So it says the reusable microfiber pads are not machine washable. Okay, and then it says after filling the tank, the tub must be closed, and it says you need to prime it for about 10 times because sometimes the water might not come out straight away. The other thing, it does say they do recommend using water up to 50 degrees, and if you do decide to use a detergent of your choice, fill the water tank up first and then add a teaspoon of the detergent. And back here it's showing some more products what they sell. They sell vacuum cleaners as well. You get 4 microfiber pads, which is really good actually, because normally you only get 1. They do seem good quality. It's got a bit of JASHEN brand in there. Okay, let's get on to assembly. The assembly of the JASHEN Spray Mop is straightforward. Get this part first. Now, if you can see there, that it's got them 2 plastic things pointing out there. They would, of course, fit in with the holes on that side. So you just push that through there, like so. Make sure you match them up with that. You can see there when I push down, the square and the circle will fit in with that square and the circle there. So push, you heard the click, and there. That's the first part in. Before I assemble the handle, I'll just want to point out it does have a hook there. If you do want to hang the spray mop up, you do have the option there. That is made out of rubber, so it won't scratch anything. That of course is the trigger. That's padded, that comfortable to hold. And that again has got a square and a hole, and that will match up with the square and the hole with the one we've just inserted in. So if I push it up, you can see square and a hole. Square and a hole here, push, hear it click. Once it's clicked, it's secure. Make sure you hear it click. If you don't, it's not secure. I like the JASHEN brand in there. Pull it up, it releases. That's open there. I just wanted to show you how to put on the microfiber pad. So you could see at the end here, it's got them 3 plastic parts coming out. Each microfiber pad has these 3 extra parts sewn on. Make sure to put them on first, because if you don't put them on, when you try to ring them up, the microfiber pad would come off. It has 9 straps there that will hold it into place. So I put the pad on there, that's on there, and then there, I've pushed it on. So that pad is on secure now. There we go. If I did want to ring it, I'd just hold this part here and I'd push it down, and there we go. That would ring out like so. So you're never in contact with the dirty water. Good thing I do like about this mop is, and I haven't even used it yet, and I'm saying good thing, is you get 4 microfiber pads. So say if you use one in a heavy traffic area, like say your kitchen or your hallway, well, that's the case for me. Use one pad, take it off, and then use the other one. And because you're using 2, you can, once you wash them 2, remember hand wash only, not in the machine, you've still got 2 left. If you've got a bigger property, you've got 4. Got no issues of using a dirty pad around. Like when you use a mop and bucket now, I personally don't own any mop and buckets. I've thrown all mine away because it's just getting the dirty water and you're pushing it around. That's my opinion. Some of you may have seen my Addis spray mop review I did in 2017 when I newly started, but I stopped using that because that only come with 1 pad, and I did order another pad that had a bottle. The bottle started leaking. It was just a hassle. This is straightforward. You put the water in the bottom base there, or water and your cleaning solution, and then that's it, mop away. And if the water does get dirty, you just wring it out, carry on with it. I'm here in my kitchen now, and as you can see, I haven't cleaned this floor for about a good 2-3 days. We had some work done outside. I've been letting the kids run around with the shoes on in here. They were very happy because I thought, let's give this a fair test. Now, I'm not going to be using any solution. I'm only going to be using water. I'm using tap warm water. As I mentioned earlier on in the information leaflet, it said up to 50 degrees. I don't think this is up to 50 degrees. It's quite cooler than that. But so I could fill up 220 milliliters. I've got my water in now. All I need to do is prime it. Oh, the water's already spraying out, and I just push it along, that's it. Because it's microfiber pad, it should dry a lot quicker as well. I've got a lot of water there because some of it did spill while I was filling it up. But if I did want to do like a different area, I just spray it, and that's it. It does have a lot of swivel around it, as I will demonstrate now with this chair. So it goes straight through. You could go around that way, or you could even go back forth like so. So you don't have to move your furniture out the way. It does have a really low profile, this. The base plate is really low. Let's look at the pad. Wow, you can see that that's just water I've used. I haven't used any cleaning solution at all. Because the microfiber pad is of high quality, it's done a great job in cleaning my floor. Okay, because this mop is self-wringing, I just want to try something. So I've got my water bottle here, spilling all the water on the floor. Well, pretty much. It is super absorbent, JASHEN claim. I'll mop the water up. That should dry up in a couple of minutes, that. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take it outside and I'm going to wring it out. So we'll see how that works. So as you can see, we are outside now. I picked all the water up. I could feel the pad is holding a fair amount of water. Let's see how well it wrings out. Excellent. I don't know if you managed to see that. Do it again. I'll just show you on the floor. Let me just point on the floor. All that amount of water has come out of the pad. And it's all dirty water as well there. There, can you see that? It's all dirty water. If you can see there, the mop has these sort of plastic teeth in there. And that's what gets the water out. And it does do a good job. Like you can see. If you remember seeing the pad when I did my test, and if you look at it now, it won't need much washing, so it'll take less effort getting the microfiber pad clean. There we go, that's the end of my demonstration of the JASHEN Spray Mop. What do I think of it? I think it is a fantastic piece of kit. It's light, it swivels 360 degrees, and as I've mentioned before, 4 pads, that is definitely value for money. Self-wringing as well. You don't have to get your hands dirty. Overall, I think this is a must-have for every busy household. I know I've got a lot of steam cleaners and I've got different machines what I use, like the Karcher, the Bissell, but something like this is for when you're in a rush, you want to give the floors a quick clean around. This is ideal, it's perfect. I absolutely love this product. My friends, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.